So year 12 is starting in 3 weeks, and as a 98 ATAR student, here are my takes on whether or not you should take notes in class. So notes in class is a very confusing topic for a lot of students because schools don't teach us directly the best method to take notes, and oftentimes teachers make it very confusing in terms of what notes to write down, or should we just copy down every word they say, or what to actually do with notes after you write them. To preface this, I did not take any notes in year 12. That means no notes for my English subjects, no notes for my math subjects, and no notes for my science subjects. And even if you did like a humanities or an arts subject, most of the concepts that I talk about here are also very applicable. A lot of students don't really understand why someone would take notes, and as such, they take down notes just because they feel like, oh, I'm taking down notes, that means I'm learning. But that's simply not true. If you actually want to use notes properly, and get any use out of them in terms of learning and in terms of memorization, you have to make sure you use them the right way, or you're just better off not taking notes and just sitting in class and listening to the teacher instead. So the reason why students might actually take notes is for two reasons. A, it helps boost memory of what you've written down, and B, it will allow you to revise those notes after class. However, for VCE, both of these reasons are not exactly crystal clear, because firstly, even if you take down notes, what's much more important than remembering single definitions or sentences is understanding the whole topic. And if you're taking down notes and not fully intaking the teacher's words, you're just writing down words and you're not actually understanding how everything connects with each other and the connotations of everything and why this works like that, and all these smaller details that just aren't represented in your notes. A lot of teachers will actually give you summaries or give you a lot of resources about what they've taught, and you can access their PowerPoints, or you also have access to the textbook, so there's not actually a very big need for your own notes. So I'm not trying to say that if notes works for you, you should just quit them anyways. You should never write notes. So if you do feel like it is an effective way for yourself to study, continue doing that. But in the next video, I'll explain how to study efficiently in class without taking notes. And often a lot of the highest scoring students don't take any notes in class.